called.
Whatever it's called. I forgot the name of it. What is the name of it?
Doesn't matter.
No.
Doesn't matter.
Vegas.
No one
Round
will ever see this anyway, Bob. This is a government project. Just to keep these people off the streets.
Well, I can never introduce any of my guests. You guys give it away all the time.
Yeah.
This guy here. Anyway, here he is, Pete Barbutti. I'm sitting right here.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah. So you don't think it'll get off the ground, eh? It doesn't have a chance.
No, the show will never be seen. Trust me.
That's what I told the investors. I said,
yeah. Long as they know that going in, you don't stand and
then they won't be
like your life isn't in danger. But sometimes you have those guys from New Jersey who put up the money for the show, and you say, "Oh, this is going to go," and this will never go, Bob. First of all, if this was a real good show, you wouldn't have invited me to do it.
No. I was going to say it's kind of like your Celebrity Microwave.
Same thing, yes.
Yeah. That Celebrity Microwave was really an elegant show, wasn't it?
Well, we did 130 half hours of it, and I got paid for that.
I didn't get paid anything for doing this.
No, I know, but like many of the gigs that you and I have worked together, I just told you I'm holding out for less money. Because all the stars, their whole thing is more money, more money. Same thing in professional sports. More money, more money. Everybody does that. That's like the thing. But so the new thing, you got to be new and different, is I am holding out for less money.
Great. And I'll bet you still don't get the job, do you?
No, sometimes I still don't, because they hold out. They want to pay me like scale. No, I want less. That's why I haven't been invited back to the Tonight Show since Johnny left. Johnny was paying me scale, and they called me to do it with Jay, so I want less money. And they said, we can't, they won't pay me little enough.
They want to pay you too much.
They want to pay me too much.
That's right.
So I'm going to quit doing benefits too. I mean, a lot of benefits, they say, we don't pay anything. I say, that's not good enough. So I'm starting to pay to do these benefits.
You should pay to do them.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
What was the thing? Why?
Did I ever tell you about this? You know, horse people who play the horses.
Yes, sir.
They call them horse people. You know, they go to the bookies. They're there at the race books 24 hours a day, even when there's no race. And the guy told me about they were watching horse racing on one of the local race books here. I think it was Caesars or somewhere. And they were watching this.
Probably Caesars.
And on another screen, you got a baseball game. And the one guy's watching a baseball game, and he's watching. It's the Mets. And he's watching, and they're losing. And all of a sudden, he looks up there, and there's a horse batting. There's a horse.
Batting?
Batting, with a bat in his front hoofs there. He's standing up, reared up, like Trigger used to do in New York when he'd come on stage. Yeah. Yeah. And the guy throws the ball, and the horse hits the ball over a center field fence, and he just stands there. And the manager comes around, and he's yelling, run, run, run! You know, and one of the guys aside said if he could still run, he'd be at Belmont. He wouldn't be at Shea Stadium. But that's how horse people are. Their whole life is horse.
What was it that got you to do so many? I mean, you did a lot of Tonight Show appearances.
Yeah, I probably did 100.
Because was it the fact that Johnny got a big kick out of your?
You know, I don't know. First of all, I liked everybody there, and I would always do something really unusual, and I guess it would sort of pump up the crew, because after doing 5 nights a week for 30 years, you know, most of the comics did the same thing. You know, I can't get along with my mother-in-law, or too many drugs in California, and you can't get a good pizza.
Which is ridiculous.
Yeah, and you can't get a good pizza when you leave Chicago or something. And all the singers were singing, you know, for a while they all sang, you know, Feelings, and then they all sang the next song and the next
Andrew
song.
Lloyd Webber stuff.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So when I'd go in, I would do something kind of off the wall.
I got to watch it, because, you know, there are shows in town now. Andrew Lloyd will probably want to come on the show, you know, so I'm not going to put him on. I mean, I'm not going to put him on. I'm going to put him on, but I'm not going to put him on. I'm sorry, go ahead.
You'll be polite to him, though, when he's on, won't you?
I'm not going to interrupt you either.
He'll probably, well, now he doesn't need the money, so he'll probably hold off for money to do his show. Because he's rich.
That's right.
Not me, man.
No. Do you remember what you were talking about before I rudely interrupted your story?
No, but it doesn't matter.
No.
Because I told you the show's not going anywhere anyway. The last time we sat this close together, I think the world should know, we were in a town in Minnesota that you can't even get to. And there's a big outdoor, well, it wasn't even Hibbing, was it? It was like a suburb of Hibbing.
Something starts with an M, I think.
I don't know. What is this?
I don't know.
A place in northern Minnesota that you can't even get to. It was an outdoor theater, and we were there in July, and it just about snowed that night. It was a strange place.
Good food. Hey, how about that kitchen where they took us up there to eat?
Yeah, had homemade Italian food, man.
Well, that was great.
Bread.
That's day-old bread, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
up there?
was, but that's okay too.
That's right. But it was the thought, the people behind it.
and it
Every
was
time we go somewhere with you, you take us to the finest restaurants. Alioto's?
Yeah, in San Francisco, we spent many a night there.
You've been friends with the Alioto's?
Yeah,
a long time.
they're nice people. They've been kind to me. See, now they're like that Italian festival. I kept holding off for less money there.
And you're getting it.
Yeah, those people are very cooperative. I mean, they've been cutting my salary every time. They've been working with me, you know. But some people will work with you
for
like
nothing
that.
in Minnesota, didn't we?
In Minnesota, we just about work for nothing.
Yeah.
It's one of those jobs you have to save up to work. It's by the time you pay your transportation and then your, the cost of food and everything like that.
All right, now, hey, you, if we didn't have you, Pete started off as a jazz piano player, right? But you started using you used to use your hands more.
Yeah, I play by nose now.
Yeah, now you play your nose.
Yeah.
Are you going to do a song for us?
I'm going to go over there to the
We got a great
Yamaha
band
Grand,
here.
and
We
I'm
want
gonna
you to
play
do
a song,
something.
It's a great old song. Bob,
What?
I'm going over there. Now, you see why this show will never make it? You don't know what you're doing or where you're going.
Okay. I thought I was going on.
No, you stay right over there, man. Here we go.
Pete Barbutti. Yeah.